some songs for us today, ladies and gentlemen. Will you please welcome Wave of the Flood?
Thank you. You can tell my team's over there. Hi, guys. Reminds me of home, Azalea. I recall you in the garden. You were so blissful there. Dirty boots and fingernails and honey-scented air. I often think of springtime, those golden velvet rays. I'm drawn as a magnet to the earth from which I came. Azalea, Azalea, reminds me of home. Azalea, whites for remembering. So I'll plant her in the soil, and in May, while she shall bloom, this love I will recall. Azalea, Azalea, reminds me of home. Azalea, 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 reminds me of home. Azalea. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do just another couple of songs, but if there's people with buckets going around, please do donate. It's a really good charity. So this one is Volcano. This was the single I brought out in October, and both Jim and Mark have been playing it on their show, and you can find it on the internet, on all the usual places. So. Rivers flow and mountains grow, seasons come and seasons go, but I could never let you go. Tides will turn and the sun will burn. If I still breathe, I will still yearn for you. So rub your eyes the way that you do. I am still surprised you don't wipe off the poo. I lay your head on my bed, drift off to sleep. Hope you're dreaming of me. I want to let my feelings show, as violent as a volcano, as soft and fragile as the snow. Instead I say I feel okay, I'll save it for another day, when you may say you feel the same. So rub your eyes the way that you do. I'm still surprised you don't wipe off the blue. I'll lay your head on my bed, drift off to sleep. Hope you're dreaming of me. You leave with lingering fingertips I want to grasp before I slip and fall into your blood-red lips. Tides will turn and the sun will burn. I still breathe and I still yearn for you. So rub your eyes the way that you do. I'm still surprised you don't wipe off the blue. I lay your head on my bed, drift off to sleep. Hope you're dreaming of me. Hope you're dreaming of me. Hope you're dreaming of me. Thanks very much. This next one is Merlot. This is my most recent single. I've got my next one coming out next Friday. It's keeping me very busy this one a month. You've got a thing for Merlot, and I prefer beer. Let the red wine flow, I'll get used to it, dear. I've got a passion for speed, and you like it slow. But I want you more than you need, so let's stroll together. I'm always chasing the sun. You gaze at the stars in the morning when a new day's begun. You're still asleep in my arms. I like to follow the road and you go with the flow. But I want you more than you need, so let's grow old together. I never really understood how to compromise, never understood how to share. I gave up almost everything to be by your side, and you're the same. Now I've got a thing for Merlot, and you'll take a beer. But I want you more than you know, so let's grow old together. I want you more than you know. I want you more than you know. I want you more than you know, so let's grow together. Thank you very much.
Fabulous stuff. Let's hear it for Wave of the Flood. a.k.a. Lindsay Clark. So, Lindsay Strachan. Next Friday, the new single's out.
That's right, yeah, I've got I Could Die, very uplifting song title.
I've had a sneak preview and I'll be playing it on the Breakfast Show on BFBS Scotland. So thank you very much, Lindsay Strachan. Wave of the Flood for you. And back to Mark.
And great to see Lindsay's fan club over here as well. It's amazing what you'll do to get a couple of hours out of the traffic was really busy on the way back over to Coburn Street there as well. But you sounded brilliant as well. Wasn't she great? Yeah. Today's all about raising money for Poppy Scotland. It's the Edinburgh Poppy Day. So if you do get the opportunity, please put something in the tin. Don't worry if you don't have coins or notes with you. They are contactless as well. We can sort that out. We've got more fantastic music coming up with the band of His Majesty's Royal Marines Scotland very soon. Changing services, though, at 51 Brigade, based here in Edinburgh. Lieutenant Colonel Hugo Clark, good to see you. Big supporter of Poppy Scotland. Why is it so important to serving personnel?
I sort of seem to come around again this year, and thank you very much for having me here, Mark. It's a year of anniversaries this year, isn't it, really? We've had VE and VJ Day, the 80th anniversary for that. It's the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo's 75th this year as well. I thought I'd get that plug in. It's probably quite an important year because the 80th anniversary of the ending of the Second World War indicates that the veterans from that conflict are probably very few and far between now and very old as part of that. And as the memories of the Second World War start to fade, it's sometimes difficult to sort of look at the poppy and go, well, how's that relevant? We tend to associate it with those two great wars. But in the intervening period, there have been many, many thousands of British soldiers who've gone through conflict, whether it's the Korean War, whether it's the war in the jungle in the Far East, whether it's the Northern Ireland conflict, Iraq, Afghanistan, right up to the present day. And whilst the vast majority of us, I'd like to think that when I leave the army, I'd hope it would be better for having served. I've learned so much and gained so much from it. But some of us are going to need help. And some of those people have been very badly wounded by conflict. They're still out there. There's some of you a little older than 25 might remember the Afghan conflict and some of the very badly wounded veterans. They're still there and they still need help. There are people who will only come to terms with what they've been through as life starts to come down, as changes, as you retire from a role, as you get slightly older and infirm, and then you start to think about what you've been through. And many of those people will need help as well. And as I say, what Poppy Scotland does is it's there, it's a constant. It means that it's there, ready, should, God forbid, we end up in another conflict, that we at least can turn to organisations and institutions like that have the welfare understanding, they have the structures in place to be able to look after those people who basically, we're all very proud of serving, but we put our hands up and we say we'll be there when it all goes wrong. And that's whether that's a 19-year-old soldier right the way up to those who are in their 90s needing help. So thank you. Great to be back here with Poppy Scotland.
Thank you, and thank you very much for your time and indeed your service today as well. And well said. And as we say, there's collectors around the square at the moment. I'm just working out, actually, there's a circle here, but it's called a square. Who knew? This is just blowing my mind just for a second. Look at that. Circle, and we're in a square. No wonder he's wandered off. Right, we're going to get more live music on for you very soon. The band of His Majesty's Royal Marines Scotland coming up.